Morena gets his first start of the season. He has appeared as a substitute. Miguel Cardoso with a total of 45 matches now in charge of Mamelodi Sundowns. Very fine record, just 6 defeats in those 45 games. But this is a big one for him tonight, particularly after the disappointment of the MT8. Matikole Bambiso is in charge tonight, the 29-year-old referee of the season. The very experienced World Cup linesman Zakeli Siwela on the near side, Alpha Sitoli on the far side. This Betway Premiership campaign underway. We are at Soccer City. Kaizer Chiefs top of the table, 3 wins out of 3. Mamelodi Sundowns in 3rd place, just below them with 7 points from 9. It's going to be an absolute cracker. Remember, of course, the last meeting between these two sides was a cup tie. This shows you the depth that Mamelodi Sundowns have at their disposal. Rainers now, a little chip as Mokoena came running through. This is Sales with some nice footwork. Rainers bobbing around that area. Matthews gets a little touch in there. And over the top of Peterson there, they got him out of nowhere from Black Leopards and really turned him into a star. And then there was, of course, there's Jaden Adams and Bassadine and Rainers competing tonight. Up in the stands, of course, Lebogang Mabue. We saw Luke Bartman. There's Tyson Tulani Tlatswaya without a club at the moment. He was going to join Durban City, but in the end didn't do so. So Mabue, Bartman, Velibai, that's Chislett, the Durban-born player.
And to the midfield there, Kaizer Chiefs doing a very good job at cutting out the attempted pass to Allende and Sales and Adams.
Chiefs' last win over Sundowns in a league game 4.5 years ago now. 2-1 away. Sereno scored for Sundowns. He's on the Chiefs bench today. Lebusa got an own goal and Dumisani Zuma got the winner. Adams to Allende. I'm not sure he meant that pass. Finds Bassadine. Now Rainers. Little chip from Adams. Far too strong. Ball.
That's not a camera. That is our camera doing some fine work.
One of our photo colleagues with some excellent work. Another foul. Modi and Allende having a few words with each other. Pule Modi starts for the first time this season. He has come on twice. Thinking about it, he obviously got the call from behind him from Mokoena to leave it. Here comes the corner, Malibongwe Khoza with the header over the top.
Yeah, Peterson not only with a good save, but he parried it to safety, which is what...
He had a couple of seasons up here in Johannesburg with Swallows, so he... will know the vagaries of living in Johannesburg.
Yeah, for a few games he played at centre-back alongside Said.
Allende or Bassadine to take this. Is taking a while, this free kick. Bassadine curls it. Flick on from Sales. Clearance away from Monyani and Tere. Matthews gives that away. Duva and Allende combined. 45. We are coming close to half-time now. Who is going to make the breakthrough here at Soccer City? Matthews goes for goal. Peterson nice and safe. He's full of confidence at the beginning of this season. You remember he had a horrid time this time last year. Started the last campaign as the #1 for... Now here's Lilepo. Ignacio Miguel. Marco. Tetwa. Into stoppage time here at Soccer City. Crowd don't like that. All the way back to Peterson. They want Kaizer Chiefs on the front foot. The majority of the fans here tonight certainly support. Surely now the last chance of the half coming up. Looks as if Shabalala is going across to take it.
Chiefs, they've got the height. Lepo, Quinica and Miguel.
Now they'll be hoping Munyani can deliver something here. Back post, they're all queuing up there. That flag's up. Sundowns are pushed up. In this game, couple of good efforts from both sides, but it's been a cagey affair in the middle of the park, Stanton Fredericks.
Yeah, cagey indeed, especially on the behalf of Sundowns there. A matured performance from Kaizer Chiefs, which I thought that tactically set themselves very nicely as they discuss what's working and what's not, but it's halfway. Chiefs will be the happier of the two, and let's see what Sundowns come out. Can they come out looking better in the second stanza?
Well, there were quite a few changes made at half-time. Tickets sold tonight, a wonderful midweek turnout here at the Cathedral of South African Football, and hopefully a bit more entertainment to come in the Mamelodi. Early ball inside, inviting little one. And Mr. Siwela right on the spot there. To take the free kick. Mamelodi Sundowns have got every single player back in that penalty box, looking to keep Kaizer Chiefs out. Crowd have found their voice. Here it comes. Clearing header came from Ikram Reyners. Marco beats Reyners. Still Marco. And then dissects or bites Pirates in the cup tie. Matthews. Modiba will push forward. Interesting tonight how Adams is set behind Mokoena.
Yeah.
Got an opportunity here. Chiefs have got numbers back though. Salez. Salez goes for goal! Now, how close was that one? Because it had a vicious bounce just in front of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the defense just backing off there, giving Salez.
Back to Ronald Williams under a little bit of pressure from Mordi, high into the sky. It's Allende, it's Salez, Modiba with Matthews ahead of him. Modiba finds Adams. By Tetwa, looking for Shabalala. Tetwa again. Does he find Lilepo? Little interception from Matthews. Wins the ball back for Mamelodi Sundowns, and the slow build-up will begin again, although we've got Kele down on the pitch.
Not sure what's happening.
No, he lost his boot, and
yeah.
Tetwa's gone to fetch it for him. Loose ball. Munyani's so frustrated. There's so little movement for him. He wanted to take that throw in quickly. Peterson, I think every time that long back pass comes, visions of some of those blupses in the past.
Yeah.
He was taking no chances there.
Keeping it simple.
Inside looking for Serino, and Cupido again with a decisive interception. Now Tetwa. Peterson only as far as Morena, headed back. Ignacio Miguel. Udanyelwa is standing by, so is Lebo Motiba. And it also looks as if Siyabonga Mabena, the teenager, is going to be coming on. So no Peter Shalolile, although there'll be one more change still after this triple change. Yes, Allende. Morena. Now it's opening up a little bit. Morena just showed a bit too much of that. And now everyone except for Ronald Williams in the Chiefs half. Mokoena, Cupido's gone back. Koza. Mokoena through the middle. Finds Adams, but he stood on the ball. Tetwa stole it away. Lilepo's strong and pacey. Cupido's the defender. Lilepo. Good double teaming, but Lilepo again. Well, he struck that with... That could have been the one the Chiefs were looking for. They've got the corner, and they've got the crowd behind going, putting the pressure on the Sundowns defence. Gaston Sereno will take it. Short to Mordi. Floated in by Monyani. Easily cleared by Mokoena. Marco Ndlovu. Lilepo out onto the far flank, and he was offside. He was slow in getting back. Fatigue setting in, perhaps?
Laziness and fatigue.
The night for the champions, Batusi Obas, who's been a little bit of a forgotten figure so far this season, comes on in place of Tebogo Mokoena. Remember, they've got Stellenbosch away on Saturday. Maybe that's a little bit of the thinking too here. Happy to potentially leave here unbeaten.
We've got to remember that.
What Allende can do here. Tetwa made another excellent interception there. This is given away to Modiba. Now Obas has started one league game this season. Corner kick, Kaizer Chiefs getting a little sloppy at the back. Chiefs a little slow in getting forward. Sundowns making their way back to defend this corner. Gaston Sereno to take it.
Let's see another short corner. Totally outnumbered in that box, just the three Kaizer Chiefs players.
Lilepo. Ball's through here, chance for Sereno, flags up, it won't count. Saved by Williams. Time is running out here. Now, Lilepo's got a very powerful shot. We saw earlier in the game how Ronald Williams made a superb save to deny him. He looks to be the man to take this free kick. Referee Bombiso has had his say. Right, let's see. Is this the chance to win the game? Lilepo goes for goal. He's just over the top. This will go out wide anyway. Strong challenge in there from Ndlovu. Now have a look at this and see what you think. What Ignacio Miguel, was he pulling back on Motiba, or did he go down a little bit too easily?
I think there was a bit of contact there, but over elaborative from Motiba.
And the referee not convinced at all. Sereno takes this, looking for Lilepo. Chiefs in these closing stages, seeking to win it. Marco's cross is far too strong. The ball, he's been excellent tonight. Monyani. Free kick in favour of Chiefs. To Williams, can he launch something from deep in defence? Drives this forward, looking for Lebo Mutiba. Good work. Puts his head down, strong runner. Doesn't find Jaden Adams. Tired bodies out there now. This has been such a tough physical contest. Maybe there'll be a mistake from someone and there could be a late winner. Sereno to the back post. Too strong. Obas. Allende. Finds Aubrey Modiba. Little cross from him. Oh. Bodies all over the place there. No one makes any. Now look, everyone's congregating here towards the tunnel. It's almost as if they're waiting for the final whistle and anticipating a crowd invasion. And Globo, Sereno. Still Sereno. Still Sereno. Now to Lilepo, back in again. Chance from Tekla, drives it to goal, is on target, and Williams makes the save. Now the running of Lilepo, still got something in the tank, up against Koza. 1 minute to go, is that a foul? And there are 15 seconds remaining. In from Sereno. And Roman Williams just takes that balloon and punches it, and all the fizz goes out as he makes the save. City, goalless between Kaizer Chiefs and Mamelodi Sundowns. Not too many clear-cut chances. Chiefs remain unbeaten. Sundowns remain unbeaten. And there is still